Hello everyone, it's Angela here today, and today I'm going to show you how you create document libraries on your SharePoint site. Now, in my last video I talked about SharePoint being the default document location for Office 365 applications. So I am going to use my SharePoint site that I use with my teams, because generally if you have a SharePoint site for the organization, unless you're a content manager, you are unlikely to be able to edit on there. But within your team site, as long as you're a member, you should be able to do what I'm about to do. So at this level, this is my teams and this is the teams I belong to, and I want to go into the SharePoint site interface. So the documents here are sitting on SharePoint. So to go into SharePoint, make sure you're on the File tab. If you don't see Open in SharePoint here, click the three dots, Open in SharePoint, and this is our SharePoint site that we reflected in Teams. So in the SharePoint site, what I want to create is a document library. Now, a document library in SharePoint is like the top level folder, as it were, or location. So you'd have a document, typically you have a document library, and within the library you'd have folders, and within the folders you have files. So that's a typical setup. So I want to create more of these. I've got one here that says documents, and that's the default that comes when my site was created, but I want to create one that's meaningful to my team. So what I do here, make sure you're on the Home tab, top level member, and then New Document Library. So click on there, and then you would have the meaningful name. So if that library had things like documents related to marketing ideas, for example, so name it accordingly, and then give it a description and create. And there you are, it's here on the navigation for everyone to see. So at this point within here, if I now go new, you'll notice I don't get the option to create a document library, but I get an option to create folders. Now at this level you can start creating new files, as you can see, or if your mind is organized in such a way that you need another set of folders, then create your folder levels and then create your files. That's best practice, not to sort of mix both. But yes, if you are using metadata, that we will go on to that in another video, then you could just start creating the files here and have your metadata here to filter them out. And I will do a video on that for you to see. So just wanted to show you how easy it is to have meaningful top level folders that you want here. Now, if you didn't, for any reason, want to show it here, you can remove it, because by default it kind of puts it there for you, or you can remove it, so it will still be there, but people cannot navigate to it, obviously. So it makes sense to have it here, but you can edit here, and you can even rename a folder by editing here, if it just to give it a more meaningful name, or add some tips to it. Yeah, you can do that, because it's just a pointer to the real document library. But that's it. That's how you create a top level document library. You can think of a document library as maybe the filing cabinet first drawer, and within that drawer there are folders, and within the folders there are letters. Hope this video has been useful. Very quick video. Give us a thumbs up if you find it useful, and anything else you'd like me to cover, do let me know, and subscribe if you haven't done already. Bye, see you next time.